Today we're going to look at the self-defense and combat applications of Tai Chi. So not Tai Chi for health, not Tai Chi for relaxation, but Tai Chi as a means to protect yourself and, if necessary, obviously others. The opening move of the form, called cunningly opening move, is the one that comes up and goes down. And if you really kind of want to be clever, you could say it goes up, down, and then you could also include this little bit here, which is a transition between the first move and the second move. But if you include that as well, it gives you some extra goodies, which we'll get onto. We could probably spend the day looking at applications of that move and not run out of applications. Glenn, can I borrow you? Let's look at this shape here. Let's start looking at easy things, and then we'll look at more complicated things. So let's look at just reach out and grab. There's your opening move, okay? Reach out and grab with one hand. There's your opening move. Reach out and grab with the other hand. There's your opening move. Now, my hands can come... Sorry, can I just leave your hand there? My hands can come there, or if I want to protect myself against this coming in, one hand can come here, because that then gives me a bit of distance. But again, if you grab there, that's just a simple block. Now, in the form, the hands come up and they go down. And in Tai Chi, you use your body weight a lot. So the hands come up as the grab comes in. I don't pull down like this. Hands come in and I sink. And I get a more effective pull down. If we would one more time, I can come here and I can pull down. Yeah? I can also, if just one hand's grabbing, come here and then pull down that way. I've then got other things I can do. Also, some people, when they're working from a form, will be slavish. In other words, if it's not in the form, you can't do it in a fight. I don't really think that it matters if somebody attacks you, if you do a move that's not in the form. I don't actually see the police coming up and arresting you. Excuse me, sir, that gentleman who attacked you, you defended yourself, but you did not use the prescribed move that was in the Tai Chi form, did you now, sir? Exactly. If that happens again... Yeah, so within everything I teach, I do want you to understand that your prior learning, your natural body movements, you know, if Glenn goes to grab and I hit him on the nose, I did something else, it wasn't the thing, but it's an okay thing. So what I want to start off practicing is two things. One is, if you would grab, is just this followed by that, just to see and play with just bringing your arms down and just dropping the knees slightly, yeah? And then we'll add one other move in as well. That, followed by that. I don't want you actually hitting each other, but I just want you feeling the power you can generate here if you sink as you come in. So what I'm doing here is I am going off the form slightly insofar as, because of where Glenn is, because I know I want to hit him, I'm moving my body in. If you were there and you sort of lunged in at me a bit more, then that might be a strike anyway, yeah? And equally, if you do that one more time, I might actually step back because I don't want to be butted in the face. So everything is situational, yeah? It is perfectly okay to take what I say and go, yeah, but, you know, one of the things that people often tell you at classes, sessions, whatever, is only do what you've been taught. And there is an element of truth in that insofar as, bang, that would be like dangerous to your partner because that they're totally not expecting. But if you come in with that grab and I feel the need to step back, come in again please in the same way, or I feel the need to step in, that's fine. So two things to practice. One is just this and that, and the other is this followed by a strike. In terms of where you would strike, use this part here and either come just onto the chest, or if you wanted to, you could come onto the collarbone. Neither of those are magic pressure pointy things particularly, but both of those, if dropped into with weight behind them, will have an effect of taking somebody's balance away. Partner up, doesn't matter who you partner with, we'll all be changing around a lot. Partner up with somebody and give that a go. Now, it's interesting, because what you're doing, Glenn, if you just come in here, Mark, what you're doing is you're striking here, which is perfectly valid, and funnily enough, something I am going to look at in a minute. But for now, if you come in again, please. Here, sorry, come in again. Here, I actually want to look more at warding it off. Right. So if you go for that slightly... Tai Chi is a big thing about rounded postures, so if you come in again, here, a rounded posture. The reason being, if you come in here and I strike, then to grab takes too long. Yeah, it's another move. If I've come here with a strike, that would be a better move. Whereas if you come in and I go there, then it's all in one place. Yeah. So Tai Chi, if you like, is an art of simplicity. You want to do the least possible to get the most result.